Let me ask you something honest. You walk every day, right? Maybe around the neighborhood, maybe at the mall, maybe on a treadmill. And you think, I'm getting my exercise. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But have you noticed that even though you walk regularly, you're still having trouble getting up from chairs? Or your balance feels shakier than it used to? Or you feel weaker despite all that walking? Here's what nobody wants to tell you. Walking is wonderful, but after 65, it's simply not enough on its own. Walking keeps your heart healthy and your legs moving, but it doesn't build the strength you need to stand up from a toilet. It doesn't train the balance you need to prevent falls, and it doesn't maintain the muscle mass you're losing every single year. After 65, you lose about 3 to 5% of your muscle mass per decade if you don't actively work to maintain it. And walking alone won't stop that loss. But here's the good news. There are 3 specific exercises that give you everything walking can't. They build strength, improve balance, and maintain your independence. These 3 exercises take less than 12 minutes. You can do them at home with nothing but a chair and a wall. And when combined with your walking, they create the complete fitness routine you need after 65. Today, I'm showing you exactly what they are and how to do them. Comment below. Do you walk regularly but still feel yourself getting weaker? Let's dive into exercise number 1. Exercise number 1. Sit to stand. This is the most important functional exercise you can do after 65. Here's what walking doesn't give you. When you walk, you're never lifting your full body weight with one leg. Your weight is always distributed between both feet. So walking doesn't build the explosive leg strength you need for the movements you do dozens of times every day. Getting up from a chair, standing up from the toilet, getting out of the car, getting out of bed. All of these require strength that walking simply doesn't develop. Sit to stands build exactly that strength. Here's how to do it. Sit toward the front of a sturdy chair without arms. Make sure the chair won't slide. Place your feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Cross your arms over your chest. Don't use your hands to push off. Now, lean forward slightly from your hips. Push through your heels and stand up using your leg muscles. Don't rock forward. Don't use momentum. Just use your legs to lift yourself up. Stand fully upright and squeeze your glutes at the top. Then slowly, and this is critical, lower yourself back down into the chair with complete control. Don't just drop into the seat. Control the entire descent. That's 1 rep. Do 10 to 12 reps. Rest for 30 seconds. Then do another set of 10 to 12. Here's the key. The slow lowering is just as important as the standing up. That controlled lowering builds what's called eccentric strength, which is critical for preventing falls and controlling your movements. If you can't stand up without using your hands, that's actually a sign you desperately need this exercise. Start by placing your fingertips lightly on the chair arms for minimal support and gradually reduce that support as you get stronger. As you progress, add a challenge. Pause just before your bottom touches the chair, hover for 3 seconds, then stand back up without sitting down. This builds incredible leg strength. What you should feel: your thigh muscles working hard, especially on the way down. Your glutes engaging as you push up. Maybe a burning sensation after 10 reps. That's your muscles getting stronger. Do this exercise 3 to 4 times per week. Comment "sit to stand" if you're adding this to your routine. Exercise number 2. Standing balance progression. This exercise prevents falls in a way that walking never will. Here's what walking doesn't give you. When you walk on a flat, predictable surface, both feet are on the ground most of the time. You're barely challenging your balance at all. But falls don't happen when you're walking in a straight line on flat ground. They happen when you're turning around, reaching for something, stepping over an obstacle, or recovering from a stumble. All of these require single leg balance, and walking doesn't train that. This exercise does. Here's how to do it. Stand next to a sturdy chair or counter for safety. Place your feet hip-width apart. Now, shift your weight onto your right leg. Lift your left foot just 2 to 3 inches off the ground. It doesn't need to be high. Try to balance on your right leg for 20 to 30 seconds. Keep your standing leg slightly bent. Don't lock your knee. Focus on a spot on the wall in front of you. This helps tremendously with balance. If you wobble, lightly touch the chair for support, then try again. After 20 to 30 seconds, switch legs and balance on your left leg. Do this 3 times on each leg. Here's the progression over time. Weeks 1 to 2. Hold the chair lightly with your fingertips. Aim for 20 seconds per leg. Weeks 3 to 4. Let go of the chair completely, but keep it nearby for safety. Aim for 30 seconds. Weeks 5+. If you're very stable, try closing your eyes for 10 seconds, only when safe. Here's the key. Breathe naturally. Don't hold your breath. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Touch the chair, reset, and try again. That's how you improve. This is a skill that gets better remarkably fast with daily practice. What you should feel: the small muscles in your ankle and foot working to keep you stable. Your core engaged to keep you upright. Your confidence growing with each practice session. Balance is absolutely a use it or lose it skill. Do this every single day. Type balance if you're committing to daily balance practice. Exercise number 3, wall push. This exercise builds upper body and core strength that walking completely ignores. Here's what walking doesn't give you. Walking uses your legs, and that's about it. It does virtually nothing for your upper body, arms, chest, shoulders, or core. But you need upper body strength for so many daily activities. Pushing yourself up from a chair, opening heavy doors, carrying groceries, getting up from the floor if you fall, and most importantly, catching yourself with your arms if you start to fall forward. Wall pushes build all of that strength safely and effectively. Here's how to do it. Stand facing a wall, about arm's length away. Place both hands flat on the wall at shoulder height, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Step your feet back a bit, so your body forms a slight angle to the wall. The further back you step, the harder the exercise becomes. Keep your entire body straight from your head to your heels. Engage your core, pull your belly button in slightly. Now, slowly bend your elbows and lean your body toward the wall. Keep your elbows at about a 45-degree angle to your body, not flaring straight out to the sides. Go as close to the wall as you comfortably can. Pause for a moment when you're close to the wall. Then push through your hands and straighten your arms back to the starting position. That's 1 rep. Do 10 to 12 reps. Rest for 30 seconds. Then do another set of 10 to 12. Here's the key. Keep your body completely straight and rigid. Don't let your hips sag toward the wall or stick your bottom up in the air. Move slowly and with control. Lower yourself over 2 to 3 seconds. Pause. Then push back over 2 to 3 seconds. Breathe naturally. Exhale as you push away from the wall. If this feels too easy, step your feet further back to increase the angle and make it harder. If it feels too hard, step your feet closer to the wall to make it easier. What you should feel: your chest, shoulders, and arms working. Your core engaged to keep your body straight. Real muscle fatigue after 10 to 12 reps. Do this exercise 3 times per week. Comment wall push if you're building your upper body strength. Here's how to combine these 3 exercises with your walking. Keep walking 4 to 5 days per week. Walking is excellent for your cardiovascular health and should absolutely continue. Add these 3 exercises 3 days per week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday works perfectly. Or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. On those 3 days, do all 3 exercises in one session. Sit to stand, 2 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Standing balance, 3 holds of 20 to 30 seconds per leg. Wall push, 2 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Total time, 12 to 15 minutes. That's it. Simple, sustainable, incredibly effective. You can do these exercises before your walk, after your walk, or at a completely different time of day. Whatever works best for you. The key is consistency. Do them 3 times every single week without skipping. There you have it. 3 exercises to do instead of just walking after 65. Quick recap. Sit to stand builds the leg strength walking can't. Standing balance prevents falls in a way walking doesn't. Wall push strengthens your upper body and core. Don't stop walking. Keep it as the foundation of your fitness. But add these 3 exercises and you'll build the complete strength and balance you need to stay truly independent. Research published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society shows that combining walking with strength and balance exercises provides significantly better functional outcomes than walking alone for people over 65. Now here's what I want you to do. Comment complete routine if you're adding these 3 exercises to your walking schedule. Hit subscribe so you don't miss more simple, effective exercises for staying strong after 65. Give this a thumbs up if it was helpful. Share it with someone over 65 who walks regularly but wants to get even stronger. Walking is wonderful. Walking plus strength and balance is unstoppable. I'll see you in the next video.